Happy Friday, LinkedIn. Carol Wheeler with Noble Leadership back here today. We have been talking in this space this week a little bit about talent. And I gave you guys an article that talked about investing in talent in your organization and how important that is. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about my perspective on that today and see if that might be something that is useful to you. First, I want to talk about two assumptions that I have that I wonder what would happen if you assumed this was going on in your workplace. The first one is I assume that the vast majority of employers, followers, people want to do a really great job. People really do want to do great work. They want to feel like they are contributing, and they want other people to recognize their great work. They want to be doing really great things. The second one is that every single person in your workplace possesses talent, possesses some talent, probably even that you don't have, that is different from all the other people in the workplace. Think about somebody right now that you're really struggling with, that you are not sure if they're going to make it. You're wondering how this is going to work out. How would your conversations with them change if those were your assumptions? If you assumed deep down they want to do great work and they possess talent. Okay? For me as a leader, the actions that come out of that are that we first find what the talent is, and then we train them to use it. We help them develop the knowledge and the skills to really take that talent and turn it into something great. One of the things, I think I talked about this last week, but talent is innate and it is there. It is part of who you are, but it is not automatically strength. It is not automatically creating great results, right? We can think about athletes. Athletes who have great talent don't just walk out and immediately start winning world championships. They put in a lot of effort, time, practice, knowledge, skills. But their talent makes that time and effort worth even more and makes them grow even faster. So first, we figure out what their talents are. We make sure that they understand those talents, right? Then they need to claim those talents. And what that means is they need to believe that about themselves. They need to be able to go, not only do I know what this talent is, but I truly believe this is something I possess, something I can become really great at, okay? Once they know it, once they believe it, then the real work starts. The real training, the adding knowledge and skills, the practicing it, the aiming it at a goal, the really beginning to turn it into a world-class strength. That is an amazing process. And as people do that, here's a few things that happen. Their self-confidence builds. The kind of work they're doing becomes more effective, more efficient, and usually of a higher quality. And here's the other thing. People who are being poured into like this, who their organization and or their leader are helping them figure out their talents and leverage those things to do a great job, they are more committed to the organization, they are engaged, and here's the really cool thing. They do not leave those organizations. They do not resign, right? They may not be making quite as much money as they could. They may have other frustrations, but if they feel truly poured into by their leader and like they are developing their talents and getting to contribute, with some exceptions of outside personal factors, they don't leave. They stay. So if you are wondering right now how you can avoid the great resignation, pour into your people's talents. Help them figure out what those things are and help them really leverage them in the workplace. Have a great Friday.